There we go. Hello, Buttercup. Hello, Holly. All right. Well, I'm I should probably close the game. Still the game open. Live stream fireworks for me. I don't really care about fireworks, so. What else can we blame Musk for? Your mom? From the fireworks, the loud and the smell. Indeed. I agree. Fortunate they're all around you. All the animals hate fireworks. Suppose, yeah. Got to text from Con Ed and I should be on an hour. That's says that's all I can do right now is since she can't hear me, I guess I just have to give a thumbs up. Good to hear. Good to hear. Can you put subtitles on? Probably not. Get a notebook and write things. It's a real-time transcription thing. I don't actually know. Zuck, do something good for once, you reptile fuck. Indeed. I'm the one who approved that comment, Buttercup. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, I approve comments. We're not doing the game tonight, Shelly, because Uncle Buck's quarter. Um, Uncle Buck has no audio right now. She can't actually hear me. And since the only people who are really the only two people who are, really down for Symphonic Rain are you and Uncle Buck. And since one of the two couldn't hear, I think calling him a reptile fuck is probably the part that was not allowed. Especially in all caps. Need to learn how to read lips. Try this. Balls. Balls. Scrotum. Boobs. Think Uncle Buck could read any of those words? Think Uncle Bucks could understand any of those? Let's try this one. She should be able to get this one. Bang your mom. Bang your mom. But I'd have no sound? Oh, for Buck? Yeah, it's because of her power out being out. Uh Uncle Buck has no sound because of a power outage. Apparently should be back within an hour or so. I have no idea if that's something I can do. Let me see. I don't know what those things. Um, Still looking to see if there's even an option to turn on captions. Don't see anything. Hey, Bambi. I have stories. I have stories and can't even tell them. No hockey. Do they involve fencing helmets? No hockey helmets. In my car, but have no audio. That's you. I seal? That's Sealy. I've had Sealy for about as long as I can remember, since I was just a wee bairn. Because I got him in Scotland. So thus wee bairn. Now's the time to confess your love for Unk. She'll never know. I mean, in theory, she could watch the replay. So yeah, what ferry was it? I don't remember what ferry it was, but Scotland, there's an island that sometimes has seals on it, and like there's a ferry you can take to that island, and if you're lucky, you'll still see seals. So one time when when my family was in Scotland, we took that ferry. I don't think we got lucky. I don't think there were any seals that day. Hey, nutmeg. But yeah, they had a gift shop, so and then it just sat there stewing in nicotine smoke, cigarette smoke. Just sat there stewing in cigarette smoke, getting nicotine stained for decades. Oh yeah, it used to be white. Yeah, yeah, it was white when I got it because that's what color baby seals are supposed to be. A couple months back, I did wash it with like water and dish soap. One of these days, I need to use my seal. My seal used to be white. I do have some baking soda, so one of these days I need to just use you know water, dish soap, and baking soda, and then use like a old toothbrush, just like scrub it in. Maybe some bleach. Yeah, I don't have any bleach. I'd be very reluctant to use bleach. Back out of my garage so I can see in my house if the power comes on. Let's say we'll have an adventure in the washing machine. My mom actually advised against that. Like fireworks. I don't really care. I don't really care one way or the other about fireworks myself. Controlled explosions of beauty. Like an orgasm. Guinea pigs love fleece plushies and squishmallows. Regularly put them in the washing machine, they come out okay. I was thinking about driving to an area that has power, but the damn rain is never going to stop. UncleBuck's Reckler. I mean, it doesn't have the rat, but UncleBuck's Quarter is a goat username. It is a good name, yes. It's a good reference to a movie I have not actually watched. You never seen Plushie? I do. Yeah, it's over on my bed. Purposely missing Oh Lordy as Geordie's live stream to be here. I appreciate that, Alien Holly. As you should. Jordy sucks. Okay. Mean in a funny way. Suppose my question would be, who is he being mean to? Action figures. I mean, they're not particularly. And no, I don't have any. I don't have any action figures at all. Like, I just don't have any action figures. Period. And I don't have room to put them. Really thin skinned. It's annoying. That's something I find a lot with people who like making fun of others. I do find that a lot. People who really like making fun of other people often end up being pretty thin skinned themselves. You know, they're not able to take it half as well as they can dish it out. Like, it's too short to spend scrutinizing a stranger's life. That's always been my philosophy. I don't give a shit what other people are doing. Like, I've never gotten the fascination with, like, celebrity gossip, for example. Who fucking cares who's dating whom? You know, what do I care? I would say it's even more prevalent with like the internet famous really don't need to know their personal lives. Like, as they're putting their personal lives out there, like they're you know, that's sort of a big point of their appeal is they're putting their personal lives out there. But like, they don't even have the benefit of wealth to protect them from the consequences of fame. You know, traditionally, famous people also made a lot of money, so they could hide away. But random jackasses on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and whatever, they don't have that. So like it feels like it's even more important to just be like, chill. Wearing a crop shirt and I feel like Winnie the Pooh. Wearing a crop shirt with no pants? Because Winnie the Pooh doesn't wear pants. So if you're wearing any pants, then you're not Winnie the Pooh. Just don't be an asshole, Holly. So yeah, I do feel like, especially for the internet famous, people really do need to adopt an attitude of not my circus, not my monkeys. You know? Like, if you enjoy watching someone's output, great. You know, if you enjoy watching somebody chat, if you like have a good time in somebody's chat and enjoy watching them, phenomenal. And if you don't enjoy watching them, then fuck off. then just leave them the fuck alone. Had reactors actually do videos live consistently for years, so I can't sick of it. Because they make money. That was a green pond Trump built. Oh, is your audio back, UncleBuck? So, yeah, so it's just like the reflecting pool. The repairs to it were done. Like he did repair, like he had repairs done to the reflecting pool. Um, but the problem is the repairs were done in kind of a bad way. And it just meant that it was full of algae. I said, who cares? I mean, to be fair, UncleBuck, I mean, that may have just been a guess. You know, you could have just been guessing that I said that. Breakfast for the saying they made green jello. Another fourth party referenced it. Hey, Lori. take the audience and do blogs about their life or something. The reactors. So I mean, it's just making fun of somebody else is easy. That's what it comes down to, is making fun of somebody else is really easy to do. And it feels good. Making fun of somebody else makes them feel better about themselves. It gives them a feeling of superiority. So you'd be like, at least I'm not this weirdo. At least I'm not this freak. It's my opinion on Amberlin. Frankly, I don't know anywhere near enough about her to have an opinion. Do you mind making fun of bad people? Yeah, I mean, some people absolutely deserve to be made fun of. In fun of somebody else that is kind of seems very wrong to me. Like, there are some people who absolutely deserve to be made fun of. Because those people are doing, sincere harm to society. And forever during the Beck era. Jenny Craig saga that she turned me into a hater. Yeah, like there are people that it's okay to make fun of because they do harm, or just because like they've got a good sense of humor about it. Like, by all means, make fun of Nickelback. They have a sense of humor about it. They can take it. They kind of enjoy the meme. Very loud, but I can hear. Nickelback kind of gets a bit of a laugh out of the memes that about them being hated. So by all means, do it. They're good dudes. Make fun of their music. They're good. They do seem like genuinely good dudes for the most part. That's how smug she is and how badly she treats everyone around her. Everything she says or does has pissed me off ever since. Right, which at that point, just stop watching her. Just stop paying attention to her. Like at that point, just stop paying attention to her. Because at the end of the day, she's a nobody. And I don't mean that in like an insulting or uh demeaning way. She's a rando on YouTube. Like she's not fucking Katy Perry. Like for my YouTube has been taken over my girl world. Like she's not Diddy. She's not anyone that anyone needs to spend time thinking about. Care less about Katy Perry or Diddy's life. Well, I mean, Diddy. Diddy's life, I mean. She does have pedo stuff from her. All right, so that's fucked up. Like, caring about Diddy's personal life is pretty fair considering the allegations. But, Foodie. Oh, Foodie. Yeah, Chantel's charismatic as fuck. Like, she is a very charismatic, very entertaining person. Very good at drawing and impressions. Is she? I don't really remember her doing any drawing back when ever. Like, I don't remember her ever really doing any drawings. Or impressions for that matter. Neat. I'm terrible at drawing. And only a few impressions that I can do. She draws people and is very, really good at it. Huh. I don't think I was aware of that. Caricatures. Well, that's pretty cool. Good for her. Yeah, impressions. I can't do that many impressions. Yeah, I can do Arnold. Everybody can do Arnold, obviously. And they just corrected us so that it actually doxed him. That's pretty funny, actually. That's pretty funny. Right, I'm gonna get more water. I'll be back in 2 minutes because I'll need to clean out my glass as well. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. keep up to date what she tells me. Only whatever she tells me. I'm only aware of whatever she tells me. I don't watch her channel because honestly, this type of content does not actually interest me. You know, people talking to chat. I don't actually care for watching that. I'm wondering if she likes horror. She does like horror, yes. I don't. Though there are some horror comics I've read that I've enjoyed. Couple put out by Meredith McLaren, and I've read a few of the read a couple of Emily Carroll's short horror comics. She's so good. Emily Carroll is great. Japanese manga writer. Ito? Oh, fuck. Was it Ito? Yeah, I'm blanking. I'm sort of blanking on his name. And yeah, like he's a huge one. Black Mirror-ish. Do you mean the one that does like comics? Or manga, I suppose? The horror mangaka? Like the horror manga creator? It's all about the bass, no treble. Yay, Buttercup! Good work, Buttercup! I had forgotten. It is indeed Tylenol time. Let's hope UncleBuck sees that. Oh shit, she might not. Oh, right. She did mention last night that she wasn't able to get her prescription refilled. Just remembering, she mentioned last night she wasn't able to get her prescription. Won't be able to get her prescription refilled until Monday. So she's she's been popping a lot of regular strength Tylenol instead. There's been 90 days. She was here last night for her birthday. I need a prescription code. For the kind she was using, yes. She was using Tylenol 3. It wasn't just like, yeah, she wasn't just getting like the regular Tylenol. She wasn't even getting the regular strength Tylenol. It's the Tylenol 3. Which, yeah, that one, that you need prescription for, I think. Because that, I believe, is like, legitimate painkiller. Anyway, on the topic of All About That Bass, Postmodern Jukebox did a pretty fun cover of that. Next game you'll play. So I don't know. Like for my Saturday streams, I've still got a chunk of Symphonic Rain to go. Still got a ways to go to finish Symphonic Rain. That'll probably be like at least another couple months, maybe like 2, 3, 4 months. The regular. After that, I will actually be switching to Killer Chat. That'll be the next game that I stream, is Killer Chat. In terms of like pre-recorded game, the game that I'll start uploading once Cyberpunk 2077 is finished. I don't know. I've got a year to decide. What is Killer Chat about? Satirical serial killer dating chat sim. Play as a writer as you pretend to be a serial killer, get inspiration for your book, fall in love, and try not to call the cops through a whirlwind 6 months with your murderous beau of choice. Like I said, that'll be that I won't be getting to for a good few months. Like I said, I do want to do, it is going to take a while to get through Symphonic Rain. I am still looking at a few months for that one. Because there's 4 routes to go through, and each route does seem pretty thorough. And yes, happy Pride. Also, happy Disability Pride Month, by the way. July is Disability Pride Month, so happy Disability Pride Month. Info volume now, no longer deaf. Hurrah! UncleBuck can hear us now. Or hear me, at least. Gay Pride is good. Well, so in North America, June is Gay Pride Month. And then July is Disability Pride Month. Never heard of Disability Pride. It definitely gets a lot less attention. A lot of people just don't really like hearing about disabilities, weirdly enough. Even though realistically, every one of us is only temporarily abled. Anyone who lives long enough is going to be disabled at some point, in to some degree or another. Lacking, but it's going to be fine. It's fine. Glad to hear, Buck. Glad to hear. What, that we're all going to become disabled? I mean, it's just at the end of the day, that's life. You get old, your body starts failing, and your mind starts failing, and your dick starts failing. See the end. No, it's pins actually. These are pins, Cove pins. This is Cove over here from the visual novel Our Life, Beginnings and Always. These are Bowie. And over here are a couple of pins. Of Cove. Our Bowie. Will I say nice things again now? I can hear you. Okay, can you start facing your listen? Yep. Yeah, now that Uncle Buck can hear me, I should start talking about banging her mom. This Cove in Class 09. Dinosaur one. Goodbye, Volcano High. That's what one's cool. Yeah, Goodbye, Volcano. That one actually was good. Like, apparently that game got so much hate. But like, it's a good, like, it is a good game. Great music. I fucking love the soundtrack. The music, like, honestly, the music, like all the songs in it, right up my alley. They were all so much right up my alley. Like, just completely my style. Yeah, like it got a weird amount of hate online. Um, and I suspect a lot of it came down to the fact that Fang is non-binary. I do have a hunch that a fair amount of the hate for the game online, like a fair amount of the online hate for it, was just because it had a non-binary protagonist. Because there was a like there was like a parody game. I don't think Unk is fine. Maybe not. There was like a parody game made of it, and I think there were like several endings where a big part of it was where like several endings where you convince Fang that they're not actually non-binary, which is like not how it fucking works. This one for me at least was How to Date a Magic Girl. That one was good. That is a good one because it starts off so cliche. Like it starts off very cliche, which is sort of the point. Once you get to the first dead body, it's like, oh, oh wow, there's a turn. Gunners, how could you be so fine? What? Yeah, like that first dead body is the point where it's like, oh, this isn't going how I expected. This is taking a turn. Guns N' Roses. Great band. Not sure what the "How could you be so fine" reference is, though. Like I don't remember any song. I don't remember any Guns N' Roses songs with that line. Class of '09 was very funny. Like I know there's "You Could Be Mine," and I know there's "Used to Love Her." But I don't know what the "So Fine" thing is. Look it up, bitch. Oh, is it maybe from like one of their later albums? Like, oh, it's one of the songs that I just don't remember. All right, so it's from Use Your Illusion. I just don't remember that song. Okay. All right. So it's a song I have absolutely no recollection of whatsoever. I fell asleep just saying it's 3 a.m. been a long, long time since I've listened to any Guns N' Roses album, actually. Yeah, I do still have a fair number of GNR songs on my computer, but I haven't listened to their albums in years. Got probably like a couple dozen. Like I've got probably at least a couple dozen Guns N' Roses songs on my computer. Maybe less than that, actually. Less than I thought, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, only 15. Only got 15 of 15 Guns N' Roses songs on my computer. Do you know who Bad One 2 are? They don't ring it. That doesn't ring a bell. Don't think I've heard of them. You missed so many comments. You did, Spaceman. Apparently, that one was big in the UK, but doesn't seem to have made it to Canada. Yeah, yeah. I hit 23 on the Canada Rock Alternative charts. Just still higher than it made in the US. Didn't chart in the US at all, but Ooh, Katie Melua has performed an acoustic version live. There's a few songs I like by Katie Melua. Not many, but there's a couple of her songs that are really good. God on the Drums, Devil on the Bass is a great song. I think that's Katie Melua. Yeah. No idea if even people in the UK, like I don't even know. I don't even know if Katie Melua is particularly popular even in the UK, but got another text from the electric company and I'm scared I'll lose you guys if I check. Because it's all proof I'm not a phone person. I mean, you can come back, UncleBuck. Like you'll be able to come back. Worst case, you know? More important than electricity. Andrew. Yep. All right. So I did my groceries tonight and went to the hot food counter and was waiting for my food, waiting forever for my food because there was someone else who ahead of me who got like a big order. But sitting there waiting for my food and like they brought out fresh wedges. Well, the text doesn't say your power has been restored, so it doesn't matter. Fair enough. Yeah, they brought out like a some fresh batch of wedges, potato wedges. Dump the new tray out onto the, you know, and like there was this big fucking ball of wedges that stuck together. Which also looked kind of gross. And of fucking course, I got the fucking wedge ball. That was what the dude decided to put into my box. Was the fucking ball of wedges. Not like, not like all the fucking wedges that are just like, came apart properly. No, I get the fucking ball. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Ugh. Haven't eaten anything since 11 last night. Suppose can't cook, so you don't have anything to snack on? You don't have anything to just snack on? Or if there's a power outage, a lot of restaurants might not have power. Depending on how widespread the outage is, it's possible a lot of restaurants might be closed too. No app, no Wi-Fi. You could call. Though, like I said, yeah, no way of knowing which place it would be open. Let's drive someone to get something. That too. Too much of a hot mess for those kind of shenanigans. To be fair, there's probably a lot of other people who are also hot messes right now. I'll eat a ball right about now. Not sure why, but hot mess just made me think of hot shit by oh fuck, what's the guy's name? Tom. Tom Cardy. Cooked in dark, but that's not the issue. It's been too hot. Yeah. You don't want pizza? You should probably still have something. I don't want to ball. I'd eat a ball is definitely a weird phrase. Kent says I've ever heard the phrase "I'd eat a ball" before. Yeah, outside of specific porn. At guest house, I can slay with a lighter. 100 strike until my power is back. I can't know you might hear come. Yeah, yeah, air conditioner is pretty important. This fucking summer. Anywho. Maybe some chips in bed. So has Trump's city destroying fireworks display gone off yet? The ball of wedges. I mean, you say that, but I'll be honest, it may sound appetizing, but it sure as hell doesn't look appetizing. The cats are so confused. I'd imagine. Less by the darkness, more by the fact that your routine is like that you're not like. I think it's more that like you are not following your normal routine, and that's probably confusing them more than anything else. I agree with Buttercup. I won't say the word, but I agree with her. No. I only say it when UncleBuck gives me permission to say it. Good night, Holly. App slated for deep sleep. Sure, whatever. I don't care. You guys probably thought it was a message from Chantel. But no, it was my phone telling me about apps that are going into deep sleep. I thought it was Mr. No, I assumed that it was my phone. That was an alert on my phone. Hey, Donna. I assumed that it was nothing interesting at all. I thought it was a booty call from your mom. Best I can do is booty call for me. I'm not up. To be fair, Buttercup, pretty good response, right? It's a pretty good joke, right? Shit ton of fireworks here in Vegas tonight. Anyone know if the DC fireworks show has already gone off? And if anything happened there, because I should sit in my car a few times today. I never do that. This phone just reopened. Weren't there supposed to be like a shit ton of flyovers as well? Like just the most absurd more is more philosophy to event planning. They said they canceled the rest of the flyovers tonight. That's probably for the best. Might be canceled because of rain. That's funny. Happen up here in Canada. Ottawa's Canada Day fireworks were canceled because of rain. clearly this year is not intended for celebrations. F-16 bombers fly overhead. It's so loud. Yeah, that sounds obnoxious. I've also forgotten where Buttercup is. Don't know if I should say. Fair enough. Northeast. Good enough. Buttercup lives in Killface's head. 3 hours from DC. Traverse the lands and get you. Gonna get you. Tell who said it. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. She'll be like, I'm sure she'll be like, completely correct. Finally caught up in live chatting. Awesome, Buck. Don't trust people who might be watching while we play this later. Nor should you, Buttercup. The internet is full of weirdos. internet is full of weird perverts who ask for feet pics. I need the company. Unk is in Chicago. Unk is pretty open about the fact that she's Chi-town. Pretty sure. The Windy City. The big windy. All windy. South suburbs. Ever go to Illinois until I hang out? We could eat something that isn't pizza. Pasta casserole. It's a pasta casserole. Can't wait to get back in your iPad. I mean, she might want Vegemite. You never know. Balls are on. Not and not for the first time, I imagine, UncleBuck. You're a vegetarian, Buttercup? I was unaware. You never know when the last time is? Yeah. Yeah, one of these days will be the last time ever that I say, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know if you ever have Buttercup. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Are you leaving? Blame UncleBuck. She was the one who said you never know when the last time is. Like she was the one who set up the thing I used as a segue. She set up the comment that I used as a segue. So blame her. And also blame Buttercup. Good night, everybody.